Impromptu speaking. It's interesting that speaking off the cuff is such a terrifying proposition for so many people. If you and I were having a conversation, neither one of us would have any idea what was going to come out of our mouths 5 seconds down the road. And yet we'd carry on and trust that our ideas would flow, and that if we got distracted or tongue tied or even lost our train of thought, that we'd find our way and communicate what we'd intended to communicate. So if we can do that, why is impromptu speaking so intimidating? Usually it's because of the same old doubts and fears that hold us back even when we have time to plan and rehearse. We're going to slip up, say something stupid, forget to make an important point. So how do we improvise a good speech? One that sounds well thought out and prepared, even though we're making it up as we go. Structure your talk as you would any other speech. Start with the transformation. What's in it for the audience? How do you want them to think, act, or feel differently after they've heard what you have to say? What are the steps to get there? And how much time do you have? If you're giving a 1 to 2 minute Toastmasters table topic talk, you probably have time to share only 1 or 2 steps. Creating a speech off the cuff involves a few steps. The most important is deciding on a clear transformation that lets the audience know you'll be limiting the scope of your talk without wasting time on excuses. If you're giving a longer talk, you'll probably include more steps. But if you know where you're going, you'll probably be able to come up with 1 or 2 or 3 steps to get there. And if you know where you're going and how to get there, your opener will create itself. Think of impromptu speaking not as an opportunity to embarrass yourself, but as a way to become comfortable with the process of structuring a speech. Some of your impromptu talks will be better than others, but if you offer transformation to your audience, share a logical flow, and make the scope and purpose of your talk clear from the beginning, you'll be ahead of most speakers who have time to plan and rehearse.